trying to start a new morning workout routine. Getting up early. So this isn't super early, but got up at 6. It's now 6:30. Gonna do burpees on the deck under moonlight out here in the trees. Jess works out inside. Where is she? Oh, she's in there somewhere. This is my spot for the next 5 minutes. Starting off with 5 minutes of burpees. Finishing the workout with a row. I'm gonna bring the rower outside. So this is the view for the rower. Not a bad start to the day. The burpees, box step-ups with a sandbag, pull-ups, strict pull-ups, and now finishing with 10 minutes on the rower. Didn't feel like doing a distance, just do a time. So that's what I'm gonna do out here. All right, getting back into the fitnessing. 3 months of my PTSD recovery, and had not worked out much at all. A couple of rucks, morning walks with my wife, which was super helpful for unloading and support and those kind of loving things, but had not done much working out, partially because first 2 months the incident was in internal affairs. I had to be responsive within an hour to the sheriff's office, which pretty much meant I couldn't be working out or anything during those duty hours. It was Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. And then the kids were home. So I think I said this in another video. Very nice excuses to have for not doing it. Still could have done it, but I knew I should have. I am a huge proponent of fitnessing for mental health. And I do not like being the do as I say, not as I do person. But in this one, if I had a PTSD coach, it would have been nice. I might have just invented that in my head, created a coach called PTSD coach to walk alongside guys and girls going through this thing, to help motivate. I was listening to DJ Shipley on Huberman yesterday, and he had a huge injury. Just totally blew himself up. He got electrocuted badly and kinds of crazy stuff. Navy SEAL guy. Trainer that was working with him showed up at the hospital, and while everybody else is like, I feel so sorry for you. Oh, I can't believe this happened. Man, that's rough. His trainer was like, hey, can you do this? I said, yeah, I can do that. Okay, can you stand? Yeah, stand. He's like, trainer pulled out like a 2.5 pound dumbbell. I said, all right, stand up. Held the dumbbell and then just did wrist curls. It's like, nobody else was doing that for me. Nobody was motivating me to get batteries like right off the bat. Second day, my trainer shows up and gets me moving. So as I'm thinking about it, I think that could be a valuable thing for this. Somebody who's even got PTSD, but working through it. Just have an accountability buddy, battle buddy, as military guys would call it. Looking at my property, walking around. So that could be a huge help. It would have been nice to have somebody pushing me to work out. Had great support, and my wife made space for me to go to all kinds of counseling sessions. I did have time to do that on the investigation time and all that because I just could. But should have been working out. So now I'm getting back to that, and it's hard. So I did that ruck yesterday with 40 pounds in the pack, and that was awesome. I am going to keep doing that. If I'm going far, I'm going to do 20, 25 pounds. But if I've got only an hour, throwing that 40 pounder on was a game changer. So do that. The workout this morning, did 5 minutes of burpees. Gotta go under these trees. Hang on. 5 minutes of burpees, 5 minutes of weighted step ups, and I have a Root Force sandbag that has a couple of inserts. So I took out one insert because I'm just getting back to it. And one was 30 pounds, I want to say, and that was legit. 2 would have been 50 or 60 pounds. So 5 minutes of those. I got 35 burpees, which was sad for 5 minutes, but this is what it is. And I got 53 of the weighted step ups, which stayed pretty consistent on those. And then did 3 sets of max strict pull-ups. It was only 10, 8, and 8, but it was 26 more than I did yesterday. So that was a win. All of it's a win. And then I threw the rower out on the driveway, rode for 10 minutes, went 2,145 meters, which is not awesome. So rode a 2K in like 720 or 740. So I did 2,100 in 10 minutes. But, yeah, like I said, here's what it is. We're all starting where we're starting. The important thing is getting out there and doing it, and getting out and doing it consistently. So I'm going to start getting up at 6 a.m. For now. My schedule at work is still up in the air as I await my fit for duty relative to the PTSD. So there's end of the workout. Caught my breath now. Let's see what are my metrics on that. Heart rate was up to 136. The average heart rate, including the warm up and cool down, was 98. It says 491 calories. That's, whatever. Just a guess. But so yeah, for the remainder of the journey, I think I'll create another video. Talk a little bit more about the PTSD stuff I've been doing.